7 Lower Ability Maths set at the Petersfield School. It is taught by Ruth Colenso. The ability range of the group is from level 5 down to level 3. The lesson is about investigating different nets for a cuboid. The observer is Tony Thornley.
Okay, as soon as you have got your desk ready, if you get your folders, which are in your desk, if you find your work from that lesson, and if number ones come and get the starter from you, please. Do I have all the number ones? So, number ones have got the puzzle sheet. Number ones have collected a puzzle sheet for each of you. This is the starter, so it's just reminding you what we were doing last lesson, getting you thinking. As a table, I'm going to give you 5 minutes, and I'll put it on my timer, to try and find out which of the hexamenos are actually cubes. If you need me, remember, you can show me on your planners because you'll show red. If you're feeling happy about it, you show me green. So if you've got any questions... Right, number ones, put your hand up if you think that A works. Fantastic, it does. A does work. Okay, roll again. Number twos, it's unusual. Number twos, put your hand up if you think B works. Ooh, right, I might need to define works better, because I know that Fergus wants to tell me something. What do you want to tell me, Fergus, about B?
It makes a cube, but the numbers don't match up. They're not the right places.
So it doesn't work according to my rules, does it?
No.
My rules were it had to make a cube, but it also had to be proper dice, so it didn't quite work. So B doesn't work. Let's just think about the cube bit, because this is what we're going to need for the rest of the lesson. If I look at this, and I call these points A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. Leave it like that. Can you see that? Yeah. Right. So, here's E. What's going to come up to E? Have a thinking. Go on, Ryan. What's going to go up to E?
Would it be H?
Would H here go up to E? Okay. Where do we think... Did it work, Ryan?
No.
Which one did get there?
G.
G. So G comes up to here. Now if I think about a cube, here's my cube, is that one. There's my net. That is one net for a Smarty Box, but it's not the only one. Today's lesson is about being able to find different nets of a cuboid and decide which is the best, but more importantly, because this is the harder bit, which is the worst net. I want the best and the worst net. Right, to help you, I'm going to use this to demonstrate, which clearly isn't a Smarty Box. It's now a Cadbury's chocolate finger box. But it's still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 faces. Okay? Right, would anybody be brave enough to come and rearrange my Cadbury's chocolate finger box into what they think might be a net? If nobody's brave enough, I'm just going to put it. Gabriel. Can I have a go? If you get it wrong, it's better for me, because mistakes teach more than getting it right. So if you get it wrong, Gabriel, I really don't mind. It makes it easier for me. Right. Each of you needs to start off with one of those sheets and a Smarty Box for everybody. Okay? You might be able to use these to help you. Okay, go for it. Yeah. I want to find a different one. Have you got your work to
Go on, have a little play.
Okay, so this one, to me, doesn't look like any of those.
Okay.
but I quite like to make it look like
Yeah.
Is that going to work?
that one.
It's not going to work. You can actually see that's not going to work. How do you know it's not going to work?
I want to kind of like that.
Because these
So I want it to four down the middle, one at either end.
And you
So
haven't
I'm
got
going to take
either.
this.
You've got one.
Now
There's
if
nothing there
I
in that corner, is there? There's that. It's like that.
if I do that,
Okay.
four down the middle, 1, 2, 3,
When you start folding it,
The problem is these aren't squares, are they? So I want to be able to put one at either end. So can I do
you've got
that
select
bit?
tape there that if you want to, you can put it back
Why
together and
doesn't
try and
it
make
work?
it into the box again. Okay.
What would you do with that bit there?
That's easier, turning up the other way so
If
it's
you go
plain.
there,
Yeah,
but it can
might be
also
easier for you
go
to see.
there. When you fold, so that one is a different in them up. You realise they don't. That's the one I wanted. Thank you very much. This one won't work at all. And hopefully, if nothing else, you've got that from this lesson. Because you did it, Claudia, why won't this one work at all? Because it looks lovely. It's a nice big rectangle. It's all nice and neat. Are you able to say, George?
Is it because, at the top the two flaps, they're right next to each other?
Those two flats here, they're supposed to be on opposite sides, are right next to each other. That's one problem with it. What's going on down here? Yes, Fergus.
It can't fold because it can fold
It
like
can fold
that,
in half
but then
in,
it
but
can't
it
because
has
it's
to be flat.
Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully that's the really big bit you're starting to get out of this lesson to start off with, is working out, well, what goes where, what folds up. This is level 5 work, but actually it's a lot of thinking, it's quite hard to get around your head. Okay, we need lots of practice moving things around. Okay, if you could bring any of those